And on this very wet and dreary Sunday morning, we're playing Age of Sigmar. And something special for me, I've got a new sort of army. I shall be playing Nighthaunt against Christian's Kharadron Overlords, because he obviously hasn't got any other armies. Okay, 1,000 points. I have got as my general the Knight of Shrouds. His command trait is Ruler of the Spirit Hosts, which lets him pick a summonable unit within 9 inches and return D3 slain models. And his artifact is the Dreadbolt Ring. Any wounds caused, if I cause any wounds in melee, I inflict an extra D3 mortal wounds to a unit within 3 inches. My other leaders, I have got 2 Cairn Wraiths and a Tomb Banshee. My battle line are 20 Chain Rasp Horde, 5 Hex Wraiths, and 6 Spirit Hosts, and I also have 8 Glaive Wraith Stalkers. That is 1,000 points on the nose.
Okay, so for my Kharadrons, I'm using Thor, as always. He has Grudge Bearer and the Hammer of Aethermatic Might. I also have an Ether Chemist. For my battle line, I have the 3 Archanaut Companies. I have a unit of Engine Riggers and a unit of Skywardens with a Drill Cannon. And I have the Archanaut Frigate with a Heavy Sky Cannon, which is the last word. My extra footnote is there's no trading with some people, which I shall remember this time. And this is also 1,000 points on the nose.
Right, we're playing Open War, so deployment.
Deployment is that one.
Ooh.
That's interesting.
And our objective today is?
It is Take and Hold. So
read it out.
Place 1 objective at the centre of the battlefield, then each player sets up 1 objective in their own territory more than 10 inches from the edge of the battlefield. At the end of a player's turn, they score 1 victory point for each objective they control. If the objective is also controlled by the player at the start of their last turn, they score 3 victory points instead. The player with the most victory points at the end of the 5th battle round wins.
Okay, and what a twist.
Set piece battle. Okay. Instead of setting up units one at a time, the player that won the roll, C sets up first, must set up all the units in their army. Their opponent then sets up all the units in their army, then roll dice. On a roll of 1, the player that set up the second has the first turn. On a roll of 2 or more, the other person gets the first turn.
Okay, we'll be back after deployment. Okay, I've set all my units up in this corner. I'm keeping my Spirit Hosts and my Glaive Wraith Stalkers in the underworld. Ooh. So, objective there, centre objective, and your objective is?
Right here.
I see, right on top of the hill. And that's your setup, with a unit of Archanaut Company inside the frigate. Okay, do you want to roll the dice?
Yes.
So on a 1, I go first, but it was a 6, so Christian has the first turn. We'll be back for Christian's hero phase.
To my hero phase, Thor is going to use... I've forgotten. Yeah, he's going to use Lead by Example.
What does that do?
That means that friendly Kharadron Overlords units within 12 inches do not have to take battle shock tests. The frigate is going to do all hands to guns, and the chemist is going to use etherical mutation on their light skyhooks.
Okay, on to movement phase.
Yep. These guys just waddled down there. They jumped up to the objective. I forgot to move these Skywardens, 1 sec. And these guys just moved up a bit. Okay, on to shooting. Let's start with these Arcanaut Company, only the 3 light skyhooks can shoot. They're going to shoot it at your general.
Yeah, that's my general.
Yes, your general. So, where is it? Company, light skyhook, 4s and 3s.
That's including the -1?
I thought it was +1 to your save. Is it the -1?
-1 hit me.
Okay. 5s and 3s. Oh well. That is, you do ignore all render.
I ignore wind, yes.
Okay.
So it gives me a 4+ save. Yay.
Okay. The Arcanaut Frigate is going to fire at your... It's going to fire its Ether Shock Carbines into your general. Actually no, it's going to fire its Ether Shock Carbines into your Banshee and its cannon into your general.
Okay.
So starting with the carbines, I can reroll ones because I did all hands to guns. So, carbines are 3s and 4s, so 4s and 4s. Oh, well.
Nope.
And sky cannon, 5s. Oh well.
No.
Everything misses in Kharadron armies. The drill cannon is going to fire at a general, so the vulcanizer pistols, if they're in range actually. Oh, they're in range. No, the vulcanizer pistols are going to fire at your Banshee. So, vulcanizer pistols, hitting on 4s, because of the thing. Hit, and 3s, that's 1.
Okay, 4+ save for the Banshee. Yes. 2 6 I've rolled. Lucky yellow dice.
Now the drill cannon, so 5s and 3s.
No.
As usual. Okay. Now these, they're going to fire all of those 18 shots at your normal guys. Okay. So 18 shots. Arcanaut Company. I've forgotten my book. That's probably important. I need to grab that in a sec. Because I'm Barrack Zilton, everything that you have can fly. I always reroll ones in hits and wounds. So, hitting on 5s. Okay. That's pretty good. And wounding on 4s. That's 3.
3 saves of 5+. It's 1 save.
That's just 2 dead.
And 2 ignores wounds on a 6.
No. That's just
Nope.
2 dead.
That is 2 dead ghosties.
Okay. Now the engine riggers. They're going to fire at the horse ghosts.
X-rays.
Yes, those ones. So they're rapid fire rivet guns. 3s and 4s. Rerolling all the ones. Was it 3s and 4s? Yes, it was. Okay. That is 5.
5 4+ saves. It was 4+, wasn't it? X-rays, yep. 5 4+s. So 2 get through,
Okay.
and 2 ignores on the 6. No, so 2 wounds is enough to kill a horsey.
That's shooting gun.
Okay, do you want to do any charges?
I might, yeah. I think Okay. My engine raiders are going to charge just to see what they can do.
8 inches.
On second thought, they're on the objective. They can stay put. Okay. So,
that's the end of your turn.
I receive 2 victory points.
I can't fail the bravery test for them. And what's their bravery? I can't fail it for them either.
Okay.
So, back for my hero phase. Okay, my hero phase, my Knight of Shrouds is going to use the Spectral Overseer ability on the Hex Wraiths. That gives them +1 to hit rolls in the combat phase. So I forgot to do my command trait. I did declare I was going to do it before I moved, but I'm going to record it after. So my Knight of Shrouds is going to use the Ruler of Spirit Hosts on the Chain Rasp Horde, and I shall recover D3. That is just the 1. 1 is better than nothing. Yay. Okay. Shooting phase, my Tomb Banshee is going to use Ghostly Howl. What are the leaderships, the bravery of these 2 units here?
7.
It's both 7. Right, I'm going to do it on the one that's closest to me, because you get -1 to your bravery because you're within 6 inches of me. So I roll 2d6 and I need to get higher than your bravery. I rolled 9. That is 3 higher than your bravery. So that is 3 mortal wounds.
Yep, that is 1.5 dead.
Oh yeah. And my movement, I forgot to say, I brought these guys in. Okay, now let's do some chargings.
Come at me.
I will come at you.
You guys can fly, so I can finally use my sky mines.
So I'm going to start with my Hex Wraiths are charging. They're going to charge 6 inches, that's enough. They're going to get into combat with these guys here.
Okay. They don't have any sky mines or anything like that.
Yep. I don't know why that's happening. Oh, he's caught in the step. That's why that's happening.
Can you get within 3 inches of the other guys?
That's not going to be an issue.
Okay.
Can I get... Yeah, I see what you mean. I can, but they can obviously attack me. But that's not going to be an issue, because they're not going to charge.
Hang on. Does that mean I can drop my bombs? I just need to... When an enemy unit that can fly ends its charge within an inch... Yeah, okay. I do get to use them. Roll dice for each model. On a roll of 6, you suffer a mortal wound. So... Full dice. That is no mortal wounds.
Okay. Chain Rasp Horde is going to charge. They are going 7 inches. Right, I've put the camera down to do this. Okay, so they've now moved within an inch of the unit, so...
Yes. That is 1, 2, 3 mortal wounds.
3 mortal wounds, so... see if I can save any of those. Nope, so that's 3 dead ghosties. Let's put them to one side for now. Right. These characters aren't going to be able to get in. Yes, they are, because they can fly. What am I talking about?
Charge my boat.
So the Cairn Wraith is going to charge, and he's rolling an 8. I'm not going to bother with these two because they're too far away. That's way too far away. Right, next up the Spirit Hosts are going to charge, so I know they're 9 inches away. I want to get a 10 really. I got an 11. Excellent. Right, Spirit Hosts have all got into combat. I'm within distance of the Ether Chemist. So I'm at -1 attack. That gives me a total of 30 attacks. I'm going to roll 2 lots of 15. I'll be hitting on 5s. That's a 6 there, and that's a 6 there. That's a 5. So, grab another 3 dice. And my second lot of 15. Oh. Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
I haven't rolled a wound for that one yet, but I'll do that after I've rolled these. So, I'm looking at 5s to hit. So, another 5. Another 6. Another 5. That's it. So these will be rolling 4s to wound. Okay, so that is 3 mortal wounds. 4 mortal wounds. There's another one over there. 4 mortal wounds.
Okay.
And 2 no rend. So.
Okay, so 2 with no rend, 5 plus.
Hey, you got your 2 6s. So that's 4 mortal wounds on the unit. And I should point out this is an extra attack sequence for rolling more than 10 on the charge roll.
Oh whoops, whatever am I going to do?
Did I kill everyone?
No, you killed 4.
Where's the rest?
Down here.
Okay, but I haven't finished yet because the Glaive Ray Stalkers are now going to charge. They again want 9. They only roll 5, so they're going nowhere. That ends my charge sequence, so on to combat. So I am going to choose my Hex Wraiths first, attacking these guys here.
The engine
So
room.
spectral size, there's 4 of them left. So it's going to be 8, 9 attacks including the champion. 3, 6, 9. Okay. 9 attacks with these Hex Wraith's spectral scythes, needing 4s to hit. Again, 6s causing mortal wounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, they weren't part of this. And 3 to wound. So that's 1 with a rend of 1 and 2 mortal wounds.
So 5 plus for the rend of 1. Nope. So it's 3 wounds.
3 wounds on these guys.
1.5 dead.
I haven't finished yet because I've got my horsey hooves. So that's going to be 8 attacks, needing 4s to hit. Well, I keep doing that. Separate those dice. 4s to hit, and 5s to wound. I know I left a 3 there, but that's because I picked up a 4. That's none.
Okay.
Okay, that's their attacks done.
Right. I choose the Snow ones.
That's against the chain rasp horde.
First I have the gun butt. Nope. And then 3 attacks from the custodian. Is it 3? Yes it is. So 4s and 3s. Rerolling 1s. That's 3.
That's 3 5 plus saves. I got 1.
Okay, that's 2d3 wounds.
Oh, 2d3 wounds.
That's 3 wounds.
3 wounds. I got a 6, so it's just 2 wounds. Another 2 ghosties bite the dust.
You're already dead though.
Okay, me again. I'm going to choose my Kenwraith down there. He's going to obviously attack the unit that I can never remember what it's called.
Engine riggers.
Engine riggers. Right. So he's got 3 attacks, 4s and 3s with the usual rule. So 4s to hit. Just the 2. 3s to wound. That's both wounded. Rend of 1.
Okay. Yes, that is fine. I rolled a 6.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now roll
2.
for the other wound.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Okay, going to play like that, are we? Right, you to choose.
Okay, let's do the engine riggers. So, total of 5 attacks. I'm going to attack the Hex Wraith.
Okay.
Or am I? How many wounds has that guy got?
The Cairn Wraith has 4 wounds.
No, I'm going to attack the Hex Wraiths.
Okay.
Okay, so Ethematic Saw, 3s and 2s. Rerolling 1s.
I can't talk to you face to face.
Okay, that's 4.
How many, sorry?
4.
4. 4 plus saves.
4 plus.
Right. And 2 6s.
Wait, no, 2d3.
2d3 again.
That is, yeah, 2 6s. No.
2 6s needed. I got 1, so that's just a wound.
That's just
A wound on a Hex Wraith is a wound. There we are.
okay.
Me. I'm going to do my Spirit Hosts. Let's do some piling in first. Okay, so it's going to be 18 attacks against your unit and 6 attacks against your character. So against the unit, I need 5 to hit you. Yep. So let's get all the 6s to one side. And then move all the misses. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. So I need 5s, didn't I? Yeah. So just 3, and then 4 to wound. So that is 1 with no rend and 4 mortal wounds.
So, the 1 with no rend? Nope.
So it's 5 wounds on the unit.
Still alive.
Still alive, old friend. And then there's 6 attacks on your character.
Although I doubt they'll make it past. They will make it past Battle Shock.
Why?
Because they don't have to take tests because of the Admiral.
Admiral. Okay, so again, 5 to hit. Oh, only the 1 and 4 to wound. Yep.
Hit.
No rend. Where are you rolling over there?
Okay. Oh.
So it's a wound.
A wound. That's fine.
Okay. You choose.
I think I'm going to do the chemist.
The chemist.
He has his heavy instruments. 4s and 4s. Yeah, that's it.
That's a 4 plus save. Yep.
Okay.
And then I'm going to finally do my Chain Rasp Board. As I was gathering dice up, I remembered I gave them an ability and then forgot it. Oh well. Right, so I've got a total of 29 attacks for this unit. I'm needing 4s and 4s. Yep, re-rolling 1s because there's more than 10 of them. 1s to wound, that is. So 4s to hit. Let's get rid of all the misses. Okay, so that's 13 hits. And then it's 4s to wound. Re-rolling 1s. Okay, let's take away all the failed. That is 2, 4, 6, 7. No rend.
Okay, 7 no rends. That's going to be 4 pluses. That's 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Oh.
1.5 again.
Okay.
They were. That was a 2, yeah. Are they all dead?
Yeah, they're all dead.
They're all dead. Yay. Okay, that was my last unit to attack.
Yeah, me too. I'm done.
Right, so at the end of this turn,
This one guy here doesn't need to take Battle Shock, even though he lost 9 guys.
I lost 5 from that unit. My bravery is 10, so I want to roll low here. So 6 plus 5 is 11, so I just lose 1, don't I? Yeah, yeah. Okay. And if I do that, it's just out of victory points. So I got 1 for this, 1 because I hold that, yep, and I hold that. So 3 victory points for me. And before we go any further, we are rolling priority for turn number 2. That is a 2 for me.
And that is a 1 for me.
Oh, only 1. Okay, back for my hero phase.
To reroll 1 because you fly.
In my hero phase, I'm going to use the command trait Rule of Spirit Hosts on the Chainmail Horde. Let's get D3 of them back. That's 3. Yay. 3 more. 3 more. Okay, and my command point I'm going to spend on Spectral Overseer, which I'm also going to put on the Chain Rasp, but this time I'm going to remember, so add 1 to hit rolls. Okay, back after movement. Okay, movement phase, Chain Rasp Horse heads that way, the Glaive Ray Stalker's moved up. That's pretty much it, everyone else is in combat, so the 2 characters move close. So, my Banshee is going to scream at your general, I think. What's your bravery?
The bravery of my general.
Yep.
Is, where is he? Oh, he's here. 8.
8, so it's 7 with the minus for being within 6 inches. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So 7. So 2d6, and I'm rolling 6. Yeah, you got away with it. Okay, let's do some charging. So, the Chain Rasp Horde is going to charge that Arcanaut company. That is 7 inches. You do anything about
that? No.
Oh.
Well, it depends how close you get to my frigate.
Sorry.
Okay, my Tomb Banshee is going to charge now.
Sally.
That is 7. I keep putting that tape measure away. 7 inches.
Right.
My Tomb Banshee is charging your frigate.
Okay.
Anything you want to do at this point?
Yes, there are many things I can do.
Okay.
So, as I just found out, that those anti-pile-in bombs and the D3 mortal wound bombs don't work against things that can fly.
Okay.
But I do have sky mines, which means on a 6 you suffer a mortal wound. You suffer a mortal wound.
Well, do I? Do I though? Yes, yes I do.
Okay.
I'll take that.
And also now I get to shoot you.
You get to shoot me now?
Yes, right now.
Right this very second.
Right now, with my cannon. So, a hit. And 2s. Aha.
Okay, 4+ save. Yay. No.
How many wounds is this?
The Banshee has 4.
It's got 3 left. Damn it! That's 2 more wounds.
So I've taken 3 wounds.
Can I command reroll? No, I can't.
No, because this isn't 40k.
Damn it! I killed you.
Okay, my Knight of Shrouds is now going to charge. And that is 8. That might be enough. Let's check. That is enough.
There's nothing saying I can't shoot you too. You know that, right?
I'm not charging that.
Oh, okay.
I'm charging you. I'm not charging you.
No, just checking if you're within an inch. Because if you're within an inch, I can shoot you.
Okay, Glaive Wraith Stalkers are going to charge. Don't know if I'm going to get anything, but no harm declaring the charge. 7. They're not going to get anything, are they?
Oh, for fuck's sake, Lee.
These ones.
Yeah. I don't want to charge your Admiral. I'm going to edit all this whole sequence out because somebody just dropped the Admiral. I don't want to charge him. I want to charge them or him. Okay, so no, they didn't reach. So that is everybody charged. Let's do some combat. So the Chain Rasp Horde is going to have a total of 33 attacks. I'm going to attempt to pick these all up, and I failed already. So I'm going to just roll. I'll roll that lot, then I'll roll that lot. So because of the ability I did with my Knight of Shrouds, I'm going to need 3s to hit. And roll that lot. So let's get rid of all the 1s and 2s. That's it, yeah. And I'm going to need 4s to wound. Can I pick all these up? Don't think I can. But I'll give it my death. See, I could have just asked you to pass them to me. But I did pick them all up. Right, 4s to wound. Rerolling 1s this time because I've got more than 10 in the unit. I only got 2 1s there, didn't I? Yeah. So... Da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. That is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. No rend.
Okay. Right, 12. That's going to be 5 pluses for the Arcanaut Company. This is for the company, right?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. 5 plus. That's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
Considering. So that's just 6 dead.
Yeah, I can take 6 dead. Oh, I'm knocking scenery over. I could have just blamed you there, couldn't I?
Hang on.
Okay. Now
One
you
of these guys is the captain. Okay.
Right, you choose unit now.
My admiral.
Your admiral.
funnily enough.
He's fighting the Knight of Shrouds.
Okay. Right. So, 3 attacks. No, that's the volley pistol. 2 attacks. 3s and 2s. Just 2 saves.
2 saves of 4 plus. Both
That's,
failed.
4 damage.
4 damage, so 4 rolls to see if I get to 6 plus. Oh, 1, so it's 3 wounds he takes.
Yes.
He is still alive. Still alive, old friend. Okay, I'm going to do my Tomb Banshee next. Attacking the frigate. So I've only got 1 attack. I don't know why I think I'm actually going to do any damage here, but so 4 to hit, 3 to hit because I'm within 12. I got that ability wrong. 3 to hit. Yes, and that's a 6, so that's a mortal wound.
Okay. Right, my turn.
Yep.
These engine riggers are going to attack your Cairn Wraith.
Oh, damn. Forgot where he was for a second.
Okay. So, I can do that. Right, so 3s and 2s, rerolling 1s. That's another one. Okay, that is 3.
3, 4 pluses.
No.
Okay,
That's
just 1 got through. D3.
That's 2.
2 6s. No, so that's 2 wounds. That's his first 2 wounds. I'm going to put the dice behind the building here so I remember, otherwise I'll forget it's there. Right, my go. I'm going to do the spirit hosts. I'm not going to bother piling any with him.
Your -1 attack.
So 2 can attack him. So that's going to be a total of 10 attacks. 6, 9, 10. 10 attacks. Needing 5 to hit. Got 2 6s there and a 5. And 4 to wound. Nope, so it's just 2 mortal wounds.
That's fine. Right. My turn. I'll just do my boat. So, Arcanaut frigate. Really hope this works. 4s and 4s. Okay, that's just 1.
So 4 plus save. Nope.
Okay, that's just 1 wound, so on a 6.
On a
You're
6.
still alive.
Nope.
No, he's dead.
Okay. 1 dead Banshee.
My frigate killed something in close combat.
Okay, Hex Wraith attacking the engine riggers.
Engine riggers.
Engine riggers. So they're wholly within 12 still. So that's going to be 3s to hit. That's a 6. That's a lot of misses. And 4s to wound. Sorry, 3s to wound. So that is 1 mortal wound and 1 save with a rend of 1.
Okay. So 5 plus. No.
That's 2 wounds. And then 8 attacks from the horses, needing 3s to hit. And 5s to wound. That is 1, 2, 3 with no rend.
Okay, 3 4 pluses. Nah, he's dead. Okay. He's taken him with him.
Okay, back to you.
Right, these guys.
Which guys?
These guys.
Oh, they haven't attacked.
3 gun butts. That's 1. Oh, rerolling ones. That's 2.
2 wounds
Yes.
with a 4 plus. Oh, it's 5 plus for them, isn't it? So that's 1.
Just damage.
1. Yep, it is 5 plus. And on a 6. No, so it's 1 dead.
Oh well. Yep.
Is that it?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh wait, look, still that guy. Right. Oop. That's 2.
so 2, 5 plus. Yeah.
Right. Now you.
My Knight of Shrouds is going to attack your Admiral. So he's going to need 2s to hit. I got a 1, of course. And 3s to wound. That is 3 wounds with a rend of 1.
Okay, that's 3 4 plus saves. Oh heck. Okay.
I haven't finished yet.
I have.
Because I've got the Dreadbolt Ring. So I cause wounds. So I'm going to do D3 mortal wounds onto your Admiral. That is 2 mortal wounds on your Admiral.
Nice.
Is he dead?
No.
Oh.
I should have used thing on you. How many wounds have you got?
I've got 5 wounds, so I'm...
Yeah, I should have used no trading with some people. And just finish you off.
Right, I think that's everything, isn't it? So at the end of this turn I gain another
9.
Another 9.
Yeah, another 9.
Okay, back for Christian's hero phase. Christian, turn 2 hero phase. What do you want to do?
He's going to use Talk Softly and carry a big hammer.
Okay.
He is going to use... Wait, let me see, can I do this? He's going to use Etheric Augmentation on his light skyhook. And that's gonna heal. 1. Oh no, it didn't even suffer anything. Okay. Yeah, that's hero phase.
What didn't suffer?
Ah.
It did.
It didn't.
Not this turn. You
Oh.
healed it from last turn, did you? I did a mortal wound to you.
Yes, and I accidentally took the dice away.
Right.
So I can heal that.
Okay. Right, so back after movement. So, Christian didn't actually move anything. Shooting!
Okay, let's start with this guy shooting at him.
Shooting at my Knight of Shrouds.
Yes.
So, I am within 3 inches, so it's -1 to hit me.
Oh, yes. Okay, 2 shots. You need to remember this. Arcanaut Company. Add 1 to the hit rolls if you're a hero monster, which you are, so it's just going to be standard 4s. That's good. And 3s. Oh well.
Just the 1. 4 plus save. Yes?
Oh. I'm going to use There's No Trading with Some People, which
What?
does an extra D3 mortal wounds to you.
Ooh, ooh.
That's 3 mortal wounds.
3 mortal wounds, so I get to roll 3 dice. I think I'm gone here, but we'll see.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah. My Knight of Shrouds has been removed from the game.
Okay. Now that Arcanaut Admiral, he's going to shoot at those guys next to him. Rerolling ones. Okay, that is 1.
1 wound. That's 5 plus. No, and 6 plus. No, I'm not within 6 inches of a hero anymore.
Okay.
And 1 wound, yeah.
Now, this unit here. So it's going to be 18 shots. 5s.
It's a catastrophe!
5s and 4s.
So that is 1, 2, 3. So who are you attacking here?
The guys in combat.
Guys in combat, yeah. So 5s. I've got 1. No, that's it, I've got 1. So 2 more wounds.
So now this is going to shoot everything it's got at those hex wraiths.
Okay.
Okay. Starting with the carbines. So carbines are 3s and 4s.
Just the 1?
Yep.
4 plus? No.
Okay. It's just
Oh, I am within 6 hero this time. It's 12 anyway, isn't it? No, so it's a wound.
that just kills that guy.
That does kill that guy off, yeah.
And now the sky cannon. So don't miss.
You missed.
Damn. Okay. Now this, with its 3d6 shots, is going to shoot at the thingy-majiggies. I never get more than 8 when I roll 3 dice. Okay. Right. It's 4s and 4s. Rerolling 1s. Do you mind? Okay, that's just 2. That wasn't very good.
2 4 pluses. No, didn't get either.
Just 2 wounds.
2 wounds, yeah.
2 wounds to you.
2 wounds to me. 2 next to the one at the very back. Out the way.
Okay.
That's it for your shooting, yeah?
No.
No. Who's left to shoot?
Actually, is it? Yes, it is.
It is. Right.
Okay.
Who do you want to charge?
So that admiral.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Right then. So, starting with
The admiral.
the Admiral.
So he's got 3 attacks because I forgot about Grudge Bearer. Rerolling 3s and 2s. Oh wait, that's 6. I can't remember if it was to hit or wound. Let me just check very quickly. Wound rolls, okay. Wound rolls with 6 do double damage. Okay, that's good. So that's
3 saves.
you'll save for these separately. So there's 1 that'll do 2 damage and 2 that'll do 4 damage.
This is against my...
Normal guys.
So, 1 5 plus for the single, 2 5 pluses for the double.
Okay.
I've got 1.
That's going to be a total of 6.
Right, so combat. My combat, I should say. I'm going to do my 10 attacks on your chemist. So that's going to be 5s to hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. 5s to hit. There's a 6 there. You're for him. You're not part of it. So just 2 5s. Never do well with the 5s. And 4s to wound. Yep, so that's 2 with no rends and a mortal.
Okay. Who's that against?
Your chemistry guy.
He's dead.
Okay, I killed him. Yay. Alright, you've got no one to fight now.
Right, yes I have.
Who?
These guys.
Oh, I thought they were dead.
No, they still function. Right, so 3 gun butts. Is it 5? Okay, that's nothing. This guy. That's also nothing.
Nothing at all. Okay, so my chain rasp to attack back. So what we got? 2. I'll do 2 on the Admiral and 4 on your company. Yep.
Mhm.
Where's the guy with the? He's against the company. So it's 4. It's 9 attacks against your company. 3, 6, 9. Needing 4s to hit. Yep. And 4s to wound. That is 1, 2, 3. 3. No rend.
Okay. That's 2.
And that's 4 attacks against your Admiral.
Okay, come at me.
I shall do. 4s to hit. And 4s to wound. Just the 1, no rend. That's a wound.
Okay.
I killed him.
Right.
That is the end of combat. Everyone's fought.
Yes.
So I need to take a bravery check for them. So they lost 2, 4, 6, 8. They lost 9. So D6 plus 9 is 14. So I lose 4. How many are left?
6.
6 left. So just pass me 4. Obviously not the leader.
I don't know which one's the leader.
He's the one holding the big flamey stick. Okay. You don't need to take any tests.
No.
So
Actually, yes, I do. They lost 2. They're fine.
Okay, you didn't gain any victory points that turn.
No, I'm not playing a win anymore.
Okay, so let's roll to see who's priority for turn 3. I got 6. Okay, we'll be back from my hero phase.
Nice and cold.
Okay, so hero phase. There's nothing for me to do in hero phase. So I'll be back after movement. Okay, Spirit Hosts and the Glaive Wraith Stalkers are moving closer, and the Hex Wraiths jumped over the boat. 4 of them. There are 4 of them, yeah, or 3. There's 3 of them. So they went across the boat. So I roll 3 dice, and on a 6+, you suffer a mortal wound. Not that you can get a 6+, but you know what I mean. I got 6. That's a mortal wound on the frigate.
One mortal wound. I shall keep track. Yeah.
Right. No shooting, because I have no Spanish anymore. So charges. Let's start with the Hex Wraith charging. That's a 7, so they're going to get in. You want to just shove them up for me?
Right. So, first things first, I roll 3 dice. On each roll 6, suffer a mortal wound.
Why's that? Because you said it doesn't work.
Sky mines.
Which?
Sky mines are for things against
Flyers.
Sky mines are against flyers. The other ones are against non-flyers.
Okay.
That's a mortal wound.
Okay. Not within range of a hero, so that's a mortal wound.
And I get to shoot every time someone finishes a charge. It's not a constant phase or anything. So, hit, wound.
4+. Yes.
Oh no.
Okay, next the Glaive Wraith Stalkers are going to charge. That is 8. If you could move them against the Arcanaut Company, please. Okay, so they're in combat. Now the Spirit Hosts are going to charge. They got 7. It's a bit cramped there. Just move them up against the final guy down there. We managed to get out of combat somehow. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. That's everybody moved. So, combat. I'm going to start with the Glaive Wraith Stalkers, because I haven't actually done anything with them yet. So, how many of them got in combat?
All of them.
So, all 8. That's going to be 16 attacks. So, 4, 8, 12, 16. Any special for them? I can reroll failed hit rolls if I or you charge. Okay. So I need 4s to hit. Get all the misses. And re-roll those. And then there we are. And then it's going to be 3s to wound. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No rend.
Okay.
They all dead?
Yep.
These are all dead. Okay. And you to attack.
Okay, it's just going to be the boat.
No, there's an Archonaught guy down there.
Oh yeah, I'll do the boat then. 0 1s. Nothing.
Okay, so I'm going to do my Spirit Host. How many are actually in combat? 4?
4.
So that's...
No longer -1.
No, so that's 6, 12, it's 24, I'll just do 2 lots of 12. Okay, so rolling for the Spirit Hosts, 5s to hit. They're all misses. They're 6s. Do you know, he's only an Archonaught guy. I've got 3 6s there, so that's 3 mortal wounds straight off.
Okay.
He's dead.
That sucks.
And you've got no one to attack now?
Nope.
So I'll do my Hexy Wraiths. So it's 3 left. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7 attacks because of the champion. What is he called? A Hex. Is there a champion? Hellwraith, yeah. So 4s to hit. Just the 1 under 6 and 3 to wound. No, so that's just 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
And then 6 attacks from the horsies. 2, 4, 6. So that's 4s. There you got lots of 6s there. And 5s. That's 2. No rend.
Okay, that's 5 plus. That's another 2.
Another 2 wounds. That's it for my turn. So that's another 6 victory points.
Oh, yeah,
no,
not
because
mine.
I abandoned that one.
Okay.
So back for your... Actually, you haven't got a hero phase,
I'll
have
just
you?
go straight into shooting.
So back for your shooting. Shooting!
So, let's start with the cannon. It has to shoot at the wraiths. Everything's going to shoot at the wraiths. Miss.
The Hex Wraiths.
Hex wraiths.
Okay.
Now the carbines. Right, on to combat.
There's still 10 people in there, isn't there?
Oh, I forgot. They can't disembark because you're in combat with them there. So, E. That's a 1.
On my Hex Wraiths.
Yes.
4 plus?
That's just a
No.
wound. That's
That's
a
a
dead
wound.
Hex wraith.
That is indeed.
Now your turn.
Okay, so... it's just my Hex Wraith, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
So it's going to be 5 attacks, needing 4s to hit. Only a 6, that's just a mortal wound.
Okay.
And then 4 attacks for the hooves, 4s to hit. It's 2 and 5s to wound. That is 1. No rend.
Okay. Yes, I got it.
Okay. that ends the 4th turn.
3rd. No, yeah, 4th.
4th. So back for the 5th and final. Oh, we haven't rolled for priority yet.
No.
So I got 6.
I got. That is a. That's a 1.
Okay. I've nothing to hear face, so back after my movement. We move to surround the frigate. So let's do some charges. Let's start with the Spirit Host charging in. They get a charge of 3. Do you know? They do make it there. Yeah.
I'm going to shoot you now.
You can shoot me. I care not.
I'll do the
That
mortal wound thing
2
first.
there is a wound that's with one of them.
No. Okay, I'll do the mortal wound thing first. So for each roll 6. That is 1 mortal wound.
1 mortal wound. That's 1 dead.
And now the cannon. Nope. Right.
Okay, next the 2 chain rasps are going to charge. That is 3. They're not going to make it. And then the Grimghast Reapers are going to charge. 4. They should make it. Move them in for me, thank you.
That is.
The Grave Wraith
2
Stalkers.
mortal
I keep
wounds.
getting everything around the
How
wrong
many
way.
wounds do they age?
They've got 1 wound each.
That's 2 dead. Unless you can save against mortal wounds.
Yeah, I think I can because there's a hero next to me.
Okay, so 2, 6 plus.
So 2 6 pluses. No, so
2 dead.
2 dead. Just grab 2 from the back.
Okay, and now the cannon. Hit. Reroll ones. Wound. So 2 plus wound.
4 plus save. No.
D6. 5.
5. So let's see if I get any 6s here. I've got 1 6. That's 4 dead.
Okay.
So 2 survive. Keep the drummer in.
I assume the drummer's one of those 2.
Right. So that's all my charges done. So now fighting. So I'm going to start with the Spirit Hosts. If you could just move them in.
Yes.
I think I'll get 3 in, won't I?
Probably, yeah.
So it's going to be 18 attacks. That's 5s and 4s. Okay. Let's pick all these dice up. 5s to hit. Separate the 6s. Just the 2 of them, isn't it? Yep. They're all misses. Misses, misses, misses. And 4s. So that is... That's 4 with no rend and 2 mortal wounds.
So, that's going to be a total of 5.
Okay. You get attacked back now.
Okay.
Who are you attacking?
The ghost horses.
The ghost horses. Okay.
I missed.
You missed. The ghost horses will attack you. It's just 2 of them now, isn't there? So it's going to be 3 attacks for the crew. 4s to hit. Just the 1. And 3 to wound. That's 1 with a rend of 1.
Okay. The 6 plus. No.
And then 4 from the horses. 4s to hit. That's 3. 4s to wound. That's 2. No rend.
5 plus. That's another 1.
Okay, and I'll just carry on with my attacks. So Grave Wraith Stalkers next. Ooh, that's actually it, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah. They've got 2 attacks each, so that's 4 attacks. Needing 4s to hit.
Ooh.
6s for them. No. 2 hits. And 3s to wound. Nothing.
No, that's different. Okay.
Yep, so that's the end of my 5th and final turn, so I get another 6 victory points for that.
Yep.
And then into your 6th and final turn.
So, let's do that.
There's an extra monster on the monster shelf. Ooh. Anyway, you're just fighting now, aren't you?
I'm shooting.
You're shooting, okay.
So,
Get shooting.
carbines into the horses and cannons into the horses. That's 1.
That's a 4+. Yes.
Okay, cannon. Missed. Reroll. Hit. Reroll.
That's it.
Yep.
All my attacks now. Let's start with the 18 attacks from the Spirit Host. Right, Spirit Host against Frigate. 5s to hit. You said you had 2 wounds left?
Yeah.
Well, that's 2 mortal wounds just caused.
Oh.
So,
It's dead. Game over. Game over. Man.
technically speaking, the unit would get out, wouldn't it?
They couldn't. The enemies are too close. They wouldn't be able to disembark.
So this was the 5th and final turn. We got off all 5 turns each. So Nighthaunt did pretty well for their first outing on the channel. So I'm happy with that win. Are you happy with that win? I'll take that as a no. Well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you for more Age of Sigmar very soon.